What's up, guys and girls? Welcome back to the channel M&K's Lawn Paradise. I am back with you with another video. This one I'm gonna go ahead and talk over, do another narration over this video because I feel like this video is pretty unique, pretty full with action. Alright, and I say that because you can see right now I'm doing a shovel trying to get this edge right, and this video is pretty long because it took me a minute to get the edge right, and I definitely would like to hear your opinion. So if you have any opinions, make sure you leave them in the comment below and let me know how you would have went about getting this edge right. I see a lot of videos on YouTube on using a shovel to get the edge right, but me, it's all about time. And then, man, how long I'd have been here trying to get each and every edge right to get this yard right. I just didn't want to put that much time in because I only charged 60. I charged 60 just for a mow and trim, and you know I didn't even charge it for the edging part because I knew what it was gonna take to get the edging right. So I just left that out. But with the fact of being, how can I get the edge, as you see right here, time and quickness. So just took my trimmer out and back the edge up a little bit to get the edge right. Alright, yes, I took the trouble and tried to do that, but that just was taking too long, back breaker and stuff like that. So $60 for the yard. Didn't even worry about it. She didn't even ask for it, but I wanted to get the yard right because the original plan was to do the yard every 2 weeks, and I didn't want to have to mess with that every 2 weeks. So I did it the first time and got the edge right, and then boom, what happened is her landlord ended up doing the rest. So if she ever contact me to do the yard again, guess what? I'm gonna have to redo the edge because I guarantee the landlord does not sit there and edge each and every yard that he mows, because he owns the property. He's just a mow and go type of landlord, which don't fault him on that. He got a lot of yards to do. So with that being said, she wanted me to do it every 2 weeks, and then she said the landlord started taking care of it. So of course he does it for free. He don't do it for free. He just charged them extra inside the rent, I'm assuming. So that's that. But the video, I wanted to talk over because there's a lot that you can learn from, and that I had to learn from, is getting the edge right. It's not my first time doing it. It's my first time shoveling the edge, trying to get it right. As you see right here, the little touch up, and as you seen earlier, I said forget it, I'm gonna just come with something else, which that was the trim. I came with the trim and back the edge up, and just trying to touch it up here with the shovel still. And after this point, there's no more shoveling. The rest is using my trimmer, and now you see the edging, getting the edge right. All I done was use the trimmer to back the edge up to the concrete, to where my edger blade can get in between the concrete and the grass and makes the edge. Now, me saying all that, you should know, if you do this, you should know exactly what I'm talking about here. But that was my steps to get a good edge with this house. Now, as me saying that, this the first part of it. I do that throughout the house, throughout the yard, to get the edging right. So as you watch the video, you'll see, and there is 3 parts to this entire video. There's a edging, there's a trimming, and there's mowing. Mowing is the part 3. I would like for you to check out the part 3 because that shows you the final part of the whole entire yard. The final part of it is what it looks like after you've seen the whole shoveling part and all that. So stay tuned to all those. Tune into the part 2 to part 3, and you'll get the outro in part 3 of the mowing and the outro part, just to show y'all how good the edge came out. Plus, in this video, you'll see at the end, I show you exactly what each edging part looks like. But part 3, you get the overall of the mowing, trimming, and the edges. So hopefully you understand that. You'll get that, okay? So I'm gonna not talk through this whole thing. I just wanted to let y'all know how I had to go about doing this yard. This yard was gonna take me more time than I wanted to, so I went ahead and got the trimmer out and back the edge up. So as you see right now, I'm constantly going back and forth with the edges just to make sure the edges cutting all the grass that was over the concrete. And stay tuned to, when you get to part 3, you'll see that on the concrete, the light spot. You got the dirt spot on the concrete, and you got the light spot. That is where the grass was overgrown on the concrete. You'll see it if you pay attention in the outro part of part 3. You'll see exactly where the edge was overgrown on the concrete because it's lighter, it's not dark. So stay tuned to that and stay focused on that. You can see exactly what I've done and how much I had to back the grass up just to get an edge on it. So this is fun to make. This was a good yard to make a video on and talk over, because it's a lot to learn from here. This is one of my clients. She done got me like multiple yards throughout my grass cutting business, so I gave her a deal on that. So that's pretty much it. If you like this video, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button. If you like the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to it. If you like anything and have any opinions about it, make sure you leave it in the comments below. And I'm gonna be done talking on here because there's a lot more video to learn from. Keep on watching. If you would have done it differently, definitely leave that down below and I'll reply right back to you. M&K's Lawn Paradise. More videos coming your way. Holla.